How to block a website in Safari on iPhone and iPad. If you're an iPhone or iPad owner, especially one whose children use your device, you might occasionally want to block access to a specific website. Whether that website is one of adult nature or just something you don't want your children to be able to readily access. Blocking specific websites on an iPhone or iPad takes just a few taps. We're going to run through how you can make sure a specific website isn't accessible in Safari. This process recently changed with the release of iOS 12. So if you think you already know how to block websites, you might be surprised. Apple has rolled this particular functionality into its new screen time feature. And while it's now hidden below a couple of extra taps, it still works like a charm. If it's not already activated, flick the Content and Privacy Restrictions toggle on and then tap Content Restrictions to proceed. On the Content Restrictions page, tap the Web Content option. You might notice that it says Unrestricted Access, but you will be changing that shortly. Next, enable the Limit Adult Websites option, which is required before you can block specific sites. From there, tap Add Website at the bottom of the screen. This is where you will enter the URL of the website you are going to block. On the Add Website page, type the URL of the website you want to block and then tap Done on the keyboard. At this point, you're all done, and the website is blocked. You can test this by heading over to Safari and trying to access the website in question. If all has gone according to plan, you will see an error similar to the one we have here. If you need to add more websites, return to the same place and keep adding. If you decide to remove one at a later date, swipe on the URL and then tap Delete. Text source, howtogeek.com.